Secondary hard is like 10 meld. Plus you get to beat China, which is more fun than being the United States. So, at least for me. Let's just have you reload for now. Yeah, Deus Ex now, especially since I've seen how incredibly strong the fart juice is. You know, yeah, exactly, like cheap adrenal neurosympathy and like pushing to get it done early. Jumpy legs on all your hit and run scouts, and you know, depth perception, all infantry having the miss you shoot again one. Iron Skin, being able to get up the side tanks to actually tank early as well. It seems quite attractive. Seems like the best Asia start, at the very least. And it's also pretty easy to pick up gene modding early, relatively early. Like, I mean, it's inroad to max, obviously. Even if you were going another route primarily, it's basically just one, it's just like one tech after Xenobio, I think.
They're trying to pull back.
Right, who wants this kill? Scout could use experience. If they want the experience. No, they don't, apparently. You know, genetics. Yeah, no, it's like it doesn't cost much. The tech, you can easily slot it into whatever strategy you have going.
Target eliminated.
And then you're right next to Japan as well, so you can get the +2 aim on shivs and mechs if you want to incorporate them as well. Obviously, going gene modding heavy and having mechs are a little counter to one another, but since you're spending so much less meld on the gene modding, it would be less counter than it is with any other start. And also the half time is quite significant too. Give it to Electo, everything is for Electo. True.
Yes, Commander.
But Electo wasn't quite in a good position yet.
Overwatch.
Alright, now let's get you up here. Pull off the map, please. Thank you.
Good to go. That's affirmative. I feel, Commander. I'm on the move. Hitting there now. That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Headed there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, and also the China one is one of the rare ones that lets you save meld. You don't usually get much chance to save meld. Not many of the starts help you with meld. It's a shame there's not like a stronger like mechanical start, shiv start, mech start. Like Neopanzers really sucks. Neopanzers has to be like, you know, by name and theme or whatever, it sounds like it should be really good, but it's like the crappiest bonus ever. The France one helps a little bit. Not the actual France starting bonus, but the one you get for putting a satellite over France that reduces meld costs. Neopanzers is sad. Yeah, no, it is. It truly is. It truly is just sadness.
Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Get some. Eyes peeled, Commander. Come get some.
Honestly, all the Germany bonuses are pretty not amazing. All the Germany bonuses are lacking quite a bit.
On my way.
You'd think Germany would get some actually cool bonus, but not to be.
Headed there now.
That's
If we put you here, you might be able to get out a chem grenade against the big scary seeker.
Heading there now.
Even Baumeister. I mean, yeah, because it's like, I mean, there's like, I don't know, I feel like it's so niche a situation where getting a facility up faster is going to any kind of difference for you.
I'm on my way. Eyes peeled, Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, surely we can just get a shredder in on all these guys, yeah.
Eat this. Is going to hurt.
Hello.
He's in sight.
I'm getting the command to never rocket, but we want all the alloys in the Lyrium, or we want the Lyrium to have. Don't really care about the alloys, to be honest. Those corpses have Valyrium. Why do we want it?
Adjusting aim. Got him.
Come on.
Adjusting aim.
Man, our Master Sergeant... Our friggin' Master Sergeants and misting 80s and 90s.
X-ray neutralized. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh god, what if they start to go for you? That would be clever of them, but really bad for us.
They're repossessing our
Off Electo, you jerk.
Not a problem anymore.
I think one of the things I would most like to see from a sort of impossible plus kind of situation would be like making some changes that make certain monsters a bit more difficult, like some of the things that I think have been discussed a lot on the Rainbow's Discord. And then in terms of like positive changes, I don't think anything should really be done to buff XCOM in terms of the things that are strong with XCOM. So all the good starts, things like that, I feel should remain the same. But I think there's a lot of work to be done to kind of buff some generally considered subpar options. So a way to unlock
Enseguida.
an extra item slot on shivs, for example, late game, and revising a lot of the starting bonuses for countries that just don't have good starting bonuses, which is most of them. You can kind of count on your hand the number of
Aye, aye.
countries with genuinely viable starting bonuses. Yep, big one's going for the sniper, as expected.
Enemy is still alive. Adjusting aim. Heading there now.
How's your rapid fire? Still 100? Yeah, okay, just kill it, please. Alright, a good abduction. Putting sniper in full cover might have been a mistake. Fortunately, Shogun, yeah. I was mainly trying to get him closer there, but it worked out. Yeah, do okay? Rough go at the end of that large, for sure. Oh man, that ethereal play. At some point I'm gonna put like a YouTube video compilation of all the great ethereal moves that have wrecked us in this campaign. Got the frickin' Dark Souls moment where he used Side Drain to activate the other Finman pod. Got the frickin' ethereal on the base defense, one-shotting our Master Sergeant Pathfinder. And got the ethereal on that landed transport, taking the activation through the door like that, leaving his pod behind. Incredible play by the ethereals once again. You gotta respect it. Six Illyrium. Well, it's 6 times the Illyrium we had before we went into this, so we'll take it.
Remember, we will be watching.
What are we doing on weapon fragments? Hey, we almost have enough fragments to research something. We don't have enough Illyrium or anything else. But it's something. It's progress. There we go. Maiden armor is back, so we have 37 Illyrium. I think what we need the most is actually the chameleon suit. Running Overwatch this late without the chameleon suit is just Not good. That's how we ended up blasted on those frickin' 220s. Let's get that in. Expensive and meld. Might even consider tearing down labs for more workshops. Yeah, that's true. We should probably do that. That one, get a workshop in here. We have the money for it. Honestly, I could see, if I was to do this again, I could see planning my base. If it were possible, trying to plan the base in a way that would let you tear down labs, like have the 6 block of workshops and then have the lab block next to it so that you could actually build it in a way that you can plan to tear down both labs and turn both into workshops late game. Need to upgrade this to an Illyrium generator. Don't know when that'll happen. But we do need to do it to set up the frickin' special detector room. Oh, yes. Oh, Nigeria. That might just keep us in this. That might just be a bit of hope for the campaign here. Double sergeant request. Hell yes, Nigeria. What do we got here? Bayami checkmate. Sergeant Fiddler. Goodwill, good aim. Not great mobility. Is that another sniper? Psi sniper? We are going to get the plasma rifle soon. Which means we'll have both the plasma rifle and GLR. Rocketeer? No, not with 12 mobility, I don't think. 12 mobility Rocketeer? That sounds bad. If they were if they had 13 mobility, I would go Rocketeer, I think. I mean, I guess if we went the extra conditioning build, it could be viable. Just get him to Javelin and then don't move ever. Yeah, they're way off from Javelin, aren't they? Who else could use Will for us? I mean, if I made them a scout, they would get +1 mobility, which would be nice. Medics. Yeah, he is a good medic candidate, isn't he? The aim feels wasted, though. Assaults that I already have. Yeah, we got our psi assaults more or less covered for now. Besides checkmate here, what they become, maybe. Maybe actually this is a gunner right here. Maybe this is like an LMG psi gunner. I think that's what this is. This is like an LMG platform stability, rapid fire, sort of killy gunner build with goodwill so they can become psi. Ooh, that aim roll. Oh my goodness. What was that aim roll even? That was +2 from +2 from Australia, and then natural 5. So they rolled a nat 5, and then we got the Aussie bonus. Okay. Probably still hollow targeting? No, maybe not. And their aim's gonna be good enough. That aim roll, rapid fire platform stability could be an LMG thing here. Front of turn targeter, very good. You like double tap Shredder, Ranger, Hollow more. I can still, well, I definitely still see Hollow here. Especially not flush. It's good aim. So let's see how they keep rolling. Free aim. Respectable. Is max at that level? Really? Deadly shredding LMG user. Yeah, especially I was thinking about that. Our consistent shredder rocket woes. 2 into Ranger. 2. 2 kind of averages there, but there's still very much above average for Gunner. Alright, that helps out our Gunner woes. 55 will. They didn't give the biggest will boosts on level up, but they're still going to be above average as they get up there. Now, checkmate. Average aim, above average defense. Great, good mobility. Not the best mobility, but good mobility. Thinking will to survive hurts the will as well. Yeah, true. True. But I think it'll be worth it to have a true killer. Could be an argument for will to survive over Ranger, even with a killer build. Rocketeer for this one for checkmate. Now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. They don't have quite the level of aim I'd like, but they do have good mobility. A little bit of defense, will, so they can maybe be useful for Psy. And we're low on Rocketeers, aren't we? We have other engineer candidates too, I think. So let's see how they roll for. It's not the best. How do we build that? So they got like nothing on will. Move the specialist. Yeah. Not the best. If they feel like making it up somewhere. Consider a ranger out of heat. Probably still snapshot. Someday I want, on a campaign, I want to experiment with the rapid reaction. The rapid reaction build. Take rapid reaction, platform stability, opportunist. Maybe we try that with her just because we have the plasma carbine. Because I think the plasma carbine will pick up a lot in terms of plus aim, gives them defense for staying alive. As well with will to survive and ranger. Really hoping they'd get more will at that specialist. They got like nothing in will. I think we go ranger based off of them not doing particularly well on willpower with their specialist level up. They're not going to be a super strong Psy Rocketeer. Might legitimately need extra con on her, potentially. Alright, well, I'm going to try Ranger Rapid Reaction Platform Stability. I think. The Ranger also help her using the plasma carbine too, give it a little more oomph. She will be the experiment. Oh, one aim. Oof. Okay, 82, 51 well. She recovered a little bit of aim, but no Electo for sure. Got a bit more will, yeah. In the 50s at least. So she'll certainly be a candidate for getting side. Just won't be our best. Oh god, she's still at 3 hit points. We have a new Maria here. We have a new Maria here on the hit points. Yeah, carbine plus scope plus platform stability. Have some good overwatches. Alright, oh yeah, also, while we're here, we have Wahid Jaziri, who... These are the two survivors of the base defense that we didn't promote, I think. Yeah, exactly, went Overwatch for the plasma carbine. That's the idea. We'll see how it works with her, but I do want to experiment with that. Now, Wahid here, that is a Psi engineer. If I've ever seen one. That is the Psi engineer. Specialist with 52 will. My man has more willpower at specialist than some of our master sergeants. Or medic. I know you love the medics. I know you love the medics, Cheesington, but we've got 2 Psi medics that we haven't even taken on enough missions to get them trained in Psi yet. We also have Gabenga here, who is honestly another candidate for